Merry Christmas!
Hey everybody, how are you? I hope you're doing great. I'm going to show you something that is, I think it's easy, and why it's easy. And it can be maybe line twisting. So let's see, what do you think? A lot of things can be flexible, but I saw on Google the idea of Santa Mickey wand for Mickey Mouse, but this is what it came, and it seems like it's a toy. Now look at the color. It's white, but and you don't have to call Mickey, right? But that's how it looks because it had lights. So the one is something like a toy, and it had lights. So imagine this with lights. Now I'm gonna, do this. I have the lights here, and the idea will be if you put it inside, inside inside the balloons. But only because I'm thinking, I had to save these lights for the tutorial, and I like to save things. So imagine with lights, things maybe look better, especially if they're inside, they will be changing colors. I'm gonna turn the lights off and let's see. What do you think? Imagine it inside. I think this is gonna be a very cute idea. Now, I was thinking, if you're not gonna use lights for the ears and just only for the head, that would be awesome if you use ears that are black. So let's do that. Let's do it. I'm gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna start with this design. It's a very cool idea. Thinking about for any other things that with these techniques. So always think about that. You will need a white linking balloon. So we're gonna use linking balloons and round balloons. So for sure 2 rounds for the ears. Okay, this time I'm gonna make it with black 5-inch rounds. So that's great, because I want to be able to also open this package from my friend Luke Pellicule. Thank you so much, Luke, for sending this package. I'm gonna open it now. I already know what it is, but I told my friend, you know what? I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it because this is a balloon inflator. It's a portable electric balloon pump, and it says that look, you can find it on Amazon, but you can blow balloons out to 60, which is really cool, right? It's a portable inflator. So I'm gonna kind of make a review, and it's Borosino brand. So thank you so much. You can find it again on Amazon, and it says, look, you can inflate the balloons to 60, okay? And also these kind of Mylar balloons. So let's see, let's try it. I'm gonna open it, so these videos can be kind of fun. Okay, let's keep going. Look, it came with a charger and this piece to connect it with the balloon. Wow, this is so cool. It came with a gift, and I love these cutter balloons. Woohoo! I love these cutter balloons. So I'm gonna keep it on my agenda. It fits great on the agenda. I'm gonna show you because I have my agenda. Oh man, and it's heavy, but it's here. Look, it's there, the agenda. Okay, that's it. So that is the cutter. That is great. It works good. And look how cute is this inflator. It came with a manual, and of course you should read the manual, right? But I think I have an idea how this is gonna work. So let's see. Look, it's kind of a small, which is cool. It's portable, right? Look, this is the size. So it's kind of like a little bit bigger of the palm of my hand, but actually the palm of my hand pretty much, or the whole hand. Now let's put let's connect things. I'm gonna do this because this design, it's really easy, but also it's the idea. Look how many things can be. Ideas are infinite, and if we can just put it together, and that's why I'm have an idea, making a video and share it with all of you. That's the whole thing for me to share ideas that then you can make it into a better idea. You never know, of course. So then you just connect the twisted. It fits this way. I'm gonna turn it on, or I guess it was on or not, and then you just probably push. But you know what? Probably I don't have. I guess I'm gonna check the manual. Because maybe it needs to be charging. Man, if it's like that, it's a bummer. Oh, wait a minute. Now, this is the thing. It's not wireless. That means when you're using this, it had to be plugged on the wall. Yep. So it's not like the other ones, portable inflators that you charge them. Seems like. Okay, so important. Power supply must be AC 110, 120, or 220, 200 volt V. Well, this pump is used to inflate balloons, and it's used continuously for more than 2 hours. So you can be using it for more than 2 hours. Okay. The motor may overheat and damage if you use it longer, 2 hours. So it's not like it's super powerful, but usually when you go to a birthday party that is 1 hour or 2 hours, this could be, the perfect tool. It is recommendable to rest for 15 minutes every 2 hours. So that is not that. This is not a toy. Okay. Do not obstruct the inflation port and nozzle. Keep the ventilated all the time. Okay. When the pump is working, close the wire and cover in order to prevent the balloon being sucked into the pump and damage it. To reduce the risk, contact qualified electrician. Oh man, do not store or use inflator in wet conditions. Okay, so far I see it had to be inflated. It had to be charged and plugged. That's why I have this, and I'm gonna plug them, and then we're gonna be able to inflate it. Yeah, Cecilia, it's too long. Well, you can always look. The first time you're watching this, you don't know exactly how it's gonna be, the videos, right? But then the second time, I always go with an introduction. You may consider this the long introduction. The cable is not that long, okay? One thing, and especially if you have to keep this plug all the time. So make sure you have an extension, okay? If you wanna have your table and put this on a table. Okay, so I'm gonna charge it. I'm gonna plug this and plug this. And again, the cable is not that long, but we're gonna try. Just put it there, and let's now feel that the air. Let's see. It's already plugged there. Oh yeah, it's a strong wire. I felt like it went into my nose, but it's not that noisy, which is really cool. What do you think? Look, this one, it's much more louder. So this is something really cool. Lupe, pay attention, because look at the sound. It sounds actually very cute. Even the legenda must be much more strong. So that's one big extra point for this design. Okay, so that's something really cool about this inflator. Let's inflate now this balloon that is gonna have the light inside. Remember, we're already practicing with the light inside. So I'm gonna, oh wait, Cecilia, don't waste. Well, maybe it's okay, I'm gonna wait. It's not wasting, it's actually giving you the best video for you. Because I already have the light from here that I can take it out, but then I can show you both at the same time. So let's put a light inside. So this is already the tutorial is starting. So now grab your quick link or linking balloon and put it inside an inflator. Now we're doing this way. So let's see how it blows these 5-inch rounds. And let's see, because this is supposed to only inflate 260s, balloons 260s. And look, I think it's not that bad. Okay, it's so soft, the sound, that makes me think that it's not inflating something, but if you see, it's inflated. No, inflated like that's something that fits in the palm of your hand, okay? Then tie it close to the nozzle. You have something like this. Okay, now inflate the 5-inch rounds. Now let's try 5-inch rounds with this inflator. Is just put it inside all the way like this, and then push down. One ear, and we're going to inflate the other one the same. So I'm going to put the camera a little lower so you can see that I'm using this inflator. The same size, something like this, okay? You want to tie it, leaving some space in between, okay? Leaving some space in between like this. So this is approximately each fits inside the palm of your hand. And then you have it like this. Look, it fits inside and it's even some space. So it's like 4-finger inflated, approximately something like that. Round 5-inch rounds. Now, you have this. Let's put it all the way up. You have this, like this. Let's move it like this a little bit. Now, let's do this awesome trick with the linking balloons. That is, you squish the air up. From here, up. Push up. And then try to split it in half. Where you want the light to be, it's in the front, in the bigger roundish, because that's where it's going to be the head. Okay? The face. Okay, so you split it kind of like 5 and 5, both the same size if it's possible. This and this side. Twist, 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 twist. And then put in between the ears, and then grab these two sides and twist it together. This tip and the nozzle. Pass it around. Things doesn't have to be perfect, but we're trying to do our best and tighten. So you have something like this. Look. So far, I think I like it. It's looking cute. Already you can see this as a panda bear. Awesome. It can be like a panda bear. Why is cool about using the white balloon? Because that's how I've seen in the picture about this design that exists. It's a type of one that, you know, it's candy chocolates inside. It had lights. Sometimes it even throw bubbles, you know. So it's like a toy. But we can make the balloon version, which is, I think, a cool idea. Sometimes things give you ideas. Why not? Why not? Now let's go with the 160 or 260. I'm using 160 Decomex. Okay, so if you don't have 160 Decomex, go ahead and use a 260 balloon. Okay, and inflate it. And let's try now if this machine can blow these balloons. Let's see. You put it inside and push down. It's so, I love. It's so quiet. I love it. And look, you can inflate this balloon too, which is awesome. Now what to do, inflate it like approximately 3-finger tail. Then make 2 or 3 finger loop. 2 or 3 finger loop. Actually 2 finger loop will be good enough. 2 finger loop, 2 finger loop. Twist. Grab this and pass it like this. Now, there's a lot of different ways. You can stop here if you, I think it's easier if you have 5-inch rounds. So this balloon is easier because of that. So if you're a beginner, the good thing about using round balloons is not that much twisting for this technique. So imagine this one, you can just keep it as a bubble, or you can just do a pinch twist, an apple twist, or you can make something a little bit more elaborate. But I'm going to inflate it. And just a little bit, doesn't have to be that much. Okay, and then from here, look what I'm doing. And this is something more elaborate you can do with this technique. But if you tie it close to the nozzle, you can always push up and make one and another bubble, 2 bubbles, and those 2 bubbles you can make into a pinch twist, in double pinch twist. So that means 2 pinch twists, right? Something like this. What? This is one version. You can always just leave the bubble like regular 5-inch round. It's just the detail that goes on the bottom. And I think it's a very cute detail. Now, this version, I did also a 350 balloon, a balloon 350 balloon scrap that I have. But if you just have these round balloons, and it can be any color, really. It doesn't have to be, I just playing with Christmas colors. Okay, so you have this. Now, when you are here, you split in half, twist, 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 and now pass this in between. So we have there the connection. Twist like this, and then just go in a spiral. Go in a spiral all the way up. So pretty much with this technique, we are making a very cute one. If you have a 160 balloon, any other brand, that's the thing, you give it a try, okay? Things doesn't have to be exactly how you see it. Play with the balloons you have with you. This is another important thing, don't forget. Now, if you want, you can always add lights into the 5-inch round balloons. It's much easier to add lights. So you can even add lights here. Now, let's attach this together only because all depends. If you don't have enough time, you can just leave it this way. You don't need to attach the Christmas hat. But if you feel that, why not? Well, let's see it. Let's do it. Connect them right here, like this. And look, you play. Which one do you prefer? You maybe prefer like this to loops, it's up to you. Whatever you prefer, everything can be adaptable and move whatever you prefer, okay? So whatever you think is better, that's how you leave it. It's very flexible. Now from here, what you need to do is the Christmas hat, and this is another opportunity to practice how to make the Christmas hat. Now let's do this. So far I think it's cool. Then I'm gonna turn the light, so stay here and let's go with the Christmas hat that you can add it to anything. If you wanna go fast, quick links or linking balloons are a really good idea. I have great news that I heard already. I'm gonna spread it with you. I'm excited because you know where I'm going for a balloon convention. Is gonna be Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam that is coming in July 2024, from July 14 to July 18. And I'm gonna be there, and the brand Decomex, it's gonna be there. The balloon brand Decomex that I always talk about it because I love it. It's gonna be there, and so that is gonna be super awesome. If you are curious and thinking, what is this balloon convention, Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam? The website is there. Go check it out. You can still have time to register. I already just registered a long time ago because it's much cheaper, but still the price not that bad because every time it's gonna go raising the price. So right now, go check it out. It might be something around $300, but we're talking about an awesome balloon convention that is 4 days, and you can make it into 5 because there is one special night, the first night, that we also kind of like start hanging out all there. But more information there. But the good thing is that brand is awesome, and the price of this brand Decomex are really cool. So now I'm gonna go with the hat. You can make the hat with green linking, but because it's the Santa Mickey, it's more red, right? Will be the ideal. So I'm looking for my I have it here. I'm gonna take it out. So put it in a bag like this, but it's Decomex. Okay, a linking balloon. That's how you call this one, linking balloons. Now let's see. Inflate it. If you don't have linking balloons, it's okay. Or quick link, it's okay. Or link balloon, it's okay. You can use 5-inch rounds. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now you inflate this. If you need to inflate it even all the way, just something like fits in the palm of your hand, that's fine. Tie it close to the nozzle, like this. Then you can even start attaching it right here. Look, here you have a connection, so just pass it in between. This is gonna be easy peasy. Go around a couple times, go back and tie it. You can, sometimes you feel, maybe I don't need to tie. Maybe you don't have to. But if you pass it around a couple times, it's gonna keep things more secure. And if you tie it, even more secure probably. So you just connect it there. When you have that, you're gonna need now a 260 wide. It doesn't have to be a whole entire balloon. You can just use scraps. And this is what I've been doing, guys. I've been kind of like organizing my scraps in bags, so then I can use the scraps whenever I needed the specific color. What do you think about that? You see, if you check it out, my latest hats that I've been wearing for my 2 events. By the way, I did already my 2nd event after the surgery. Was really good, worked great. I think that's what is so cool about our jobs. We love what we do. So being there for me was a moment, you know, to enjoy that, you know, I'm doing what I like and I can do it. It's not that much force that we put when we twist balloons. Balloons are very light. So that's something really cool. It's just, for me, the recovery procedure, you know, it's don't lift heavy weight. So I have to make sure someone else is there to help me carry my board, carry my Aloha extra large and my car, and, you know, whatever I want to take with me. Okay, now this is, you see, it's a 260 scrap, perfect size. It's okay. Inflate it. And really, this inflator, it's amazing. So far, I feel super excited because in all these years, this is the quietest one. And I even had, you know, before this inflator that is with gas, with just, and this is pretty much very soft the air. The machine is not much noisy, but look, remember, keep it in mind, you have to keep it plugged. It's got to be plugging. Okay, lose some air. You inflate it something like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 20 finger long, something like that. Make a little bubble and a loop, like 2-finger loop. That's it. Okay, and then squish, stretch, so then doesn't look. And look, you're gonna just attach it. You want this 260 loop, you know, to the left or to the right, wherever you prefer. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. Just pass it around with you, and then keep it there. With the rest left over, pop it and tie it. That's it. Let's see. Now from here, this linking balloon you're gonna squish up, okay, and then bend it. Okay, play with the shape, bend it, and in order to keep it like this, sometimes there's a little trick. It's just make a little bit bend, twisting a little, like half twisting. That way, it's gonna help the balloon to kind of stay in that shape. Okay, and then just pass it around the loop. That's it. Here, pass it around, lock it into the loop, and there we go. Now, I always different ways and much easier ways. I remember Grandma V, if she's in a hurry and also it's easier to handle balloons 260, you can do this whole thing, but using a 260, totally fine. It's just for me, it's kind of cute. I love roundish balloons, more chubby, more round. I like it. Now, what else from here? It's just a moment to make that Mickey Mouse face or something like this. Now, this time I make the eyes two separated. We're going to try to make it a little bit closer, the eyes. But you're gonna see how I made this face, which is really cool because just that icon, you know, it's very iconic, right? Mickey Mouse. So that face, you know, already put it there. It's gonna totally people say, Mickey Mouse. Okay, let's see. You have to do one eye that is like that. This is the idea. Look. Okay, something like this. Letter C. Something like that, but the other way, and then make here something like this, and then color the eye, this part. So you just leave there some space, not coloring. Okay, something like this. What else? You're gonna make the nose. That is gonna be just right under, something like this. Then here, just team. And then the mouth, and here make the tongue because it's having them cover the rest. Okay, look, now it's red to color the tongue. That's it. Look, you don't have to even say Mickey, just have it there as a picture and say, you know, something like Christmas wand, another version of a Christmas wand, and this could be the idea. Tell me, what do you think? Now, let me put the cameras, you know, and this is one. Let's see how you, and this is the other one with the first idea of just white. Tell me in the comments, which one do you prefer? If I had to choose right away, I would say, oh yeah, I like the idea with that red, with the black for the ears, you know, that just only white. But the picture, you know, for this, you know, thing, it was all white. That's why that one. So, that's a picture of the toy again. And I hope you like it. I think it's a good idea. I think it's another version of a wand. Look, you can make a wand with only one balloon. You see, 260 or 160, you know, any color. And then here can be a 5-inch round, this version, or a 350 scrap, just 2-pinch twist and the end of the balloon 350. And it can give it this other cute detail. Play with different colors. You can always make this much more elaborated if you add a 160, much more skinner from Qualatex or, you know, Serpentex or Gemar. Just skinny, pass it around as a spiral and give it a little bit more extra, you know, detail. Oh, another good thing, and thank you again. I dedicate this video to my friend Lupe Le Cute. Thank you so much, Lupe. Thank you, because this is an amazing. I love it. I know it says don't use it as a toy, but for me it feels like it's a toy too. It's adorable. It's so cute. The size is great. Portable. Look, I have to confess, you know, and I already told you the idea for me as a my recovery is not to carry much weight. This is light, this is super light compared to my Legenda. Okay, this is one more thing. And then the other thing is, you just have to keep it plugged. But a lot of events, you can always go with your extension cord or ask, you know, for an area if there is possible to have electricity that you can plug your, you know. Because this is the only thing about this is you have to be plugged. Because look, if I unplug this, you're not going to be able to inflate any. So you have to be plugged. One thing that is important to recognize and know. I like it a lot. The color is so cute. And you will find more information. I'm gonna leave the link of where you find it on Amazon, but really Amazon, you will find this from the Boroso company, Borosino, you know, Borosino, but it says Boroso for some reason. Boroso Balloon and Party. You know, it came with a manual. It's not that elaborated, one page. Here's nothing. That's it. But yeah, it's if you see on Amazon, you know, you will find something like this picture or something like this picture. That's the inflator. I like it. I can wait to see. You know, when this super cool noise, even less when you are inflating the balloon. Look at this. Hear the sound. Hear the sound. Look, this is just a scrap. It's so quiet. I love it. It's like that is already a big thing. Now, it came with this cutter, you know, but really for this, there is not really a place where to put it, which is okay. It's not a big deal because you can always have, you know, the cutters here in your shirt. Awesome. That's the video for today. And I'm just gonna kind of go upgrade, telling you, you know, what happened. Remember, I had this as a request for a client. A client wanted me to make a ukulele. And, you know, I'm still recovering. I want to take things easy peasy, you know, so I don't want to complicate myself for you know, like this type of things that, you know, I can probably, what I do when someone asks me for something specific, like as a project, you know, a client, I can consider into already planning the whole process, how to make a ukulele that looks more like a ukulele, but I'm not gonna do it. You know, this was just last minute thing for me, that if I consider to make it yes or no, because I really prefer to be resting. You know, I don't have an event. I'm only taking events that are for my own clients, and because are events that I feel, you know, I've been doing it for many years, and I kind of mentalize to do it, you know, like on weekends. And the special ones maybe in between the week. But this one I accepted because I'm thinking, okay, I went on Google and I found from Pinterest that picture. Her name is Marsha Gallagher. So that picture, I'm assuming she made it from Pinterest, you know, Marsha Gallagher. So I just saw the picture and just copy the picture. That's it. I don't have Pinterest as the app, but just for me, looking at the picture, I just kind of like make it, you know, and that's how I do things. And that tutorial, if you think, Cecilia, can you make a tutorial? Well, this is not my design. Okay, so I'm not going to make a tutorial of this. What I can do is I can tell you that there's a tutorial, and it's free for everybody, and it's there already on the internet about this design. So when you go to Google and find for balloon ukulele, you will find a YouTube link that takes you, you know, for a tutorial. So that's the good news, and it's free. Okay, so it's okay, nothing bad to go and tell you, go check other people's tutorials. And I feel this way too, right, today. So I have my TikTok. I'm not like a big one on TikTok yet. I hope you know, one day. But if you have a TikTok, leave it in the comments. Because my plan in this video, if you are watching the video until this point, I will follow you on TikTok. You know, and so every time I'm trying to make my videos on TikTok, I have the opportunity to check my friends, you know, on TikTok and give it, you know, hearts. So if you have a TikTok, you know, leave it in the comments and I will follow you. And also, I invite everybody else watching this video on the comments, follow these people, you know, or also I invite you, create your TikTok. It's free, and why not? It can be fun and silly to play with that app. Okay, I'm leaving now. Good reviews so far. I love it. I like it. I'm gonna be using it because it's really cool. I love it. Thank you so much. I like it. Again, leave in your comments which one do you prefer of the ones. Again, the lights inside. Let me turn the lights off, okay? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it because if you are still here, that is something cool. I'm gonna turn the lights also from here so it's much darker. Oh yeah, it's not that easy to stand up. Oh man. Okay, I'm back. I'm here. Okay. It's like, I know. That's something that is interesting after surgery. You feel like you're getting old, you know, like when you're older. Like, but look how the lights move. So look, even if you put the lights outside, from the outside, I think it's fine. Now it's safer inside only because the kids will remove it and they don't lose it. But I think it's adorable. I love it. One cool thing about this, it's that this design have the lights that are changing different colors. So that is the best light that I recommend. Now you can always collaborate with this channel, sending those lights, you know, that type of what is a special, you know, like sending stuff to this channel totally motivates me, makes me feel very, very happy to see, you know, around the world there's people that appreciate this channel and also collaborate, support this channel, sending balloons, you know, sending anything from my Amazon wish list. Look, there are things that you can always collaborate. For example, another thing that, believe it or not, balloon twisters or balloon decors we use, it's tape. Yes, like a scotch tape. It's there on my Amazon wish list. So you can check it out. As soon as I get it, I will show you how we use that tape. But it's something that we use. There's a lot of tools on, and also it can give you ideas. Go visit my Amazon wish list. It's below in the description of all my videos, and then you can have ideas why, you know, those things there are cool for balloon twisters. From outfits, from tennis shoes, from clothes, you know, of course, yes, because we need also to kind of look cool when we go to events. And also equipments, you know, bag organizers. It's not just balloons, sometimes it's more like markers, you know, Sharpies, and stuff like that. Okie dokie, I'm leaving now. Long video, but I was thinking, it's already long. Let's keep it long. I love doing this, and it totally makes me feel so wonderful. Thank you all for your good vibes. I can believe it. I did the video before, and it wasn't a tutorial. It wasn't a balloon tutorial. It was just me talking. And I appreciate a lot of your comments because it feels all the love that, you know, it makes me feel very happy, very thankful. Thank you, all of you, for making me feel this way. It feels great. And if you already follow this channel, you already know I don't take requests. So you can be asking for the same thing all the time, and I take it as a joke. I think the person that is asking me all the time to make Princess Belle is a joker, right? Which is awesome because, you know, it's great to have clowns as balloon twisters, you know. I love comedy and I take it like that. Really, I don't take requests, and only if I feel I do it, I do it. But it's not like, so you can probably wait till next year to see a tutorial, and maybe, because especially if someone insists that much, it makes me not want to make it ever a Princess Belle. But thank you, also you sending this request, just because the whole idea makes me happy, makes me laugh, makes me feel like really, that's how it's life, right? Sometimes, you know, you better laugh, you better be happy and enjoy it. Yesterday was a nice day, but it have some upside downs, you know, and it's normal, I know. But reading, you know, your comments totally helps me a lot. And it's been so great and so many people commenting, and I didn't have, you know, making the time to reply. But from here right now, thank you all. Thank you, because each comment for me was beautiful. Thank you so much. And I'm doing better, and I feel this is nothing. I know people have much more other problems to deal, another sickness, another more complications. And for me, I feel great. I feel awesome, and I can't wait to recover, you know, for total recovery, because then I feel again I'm gonna be dancing. Like I love dance. I love to dance, you know, so I can't wait to dance again and move, you know, and run and do things. So I think everything is gonna be right. Tomorrow, so right now is Monday, December 4th. Today I'm gonna go ask for new glasses because I need new glasses for a long time ago. I had my awesome glasses like 2 years ago, but the first week I lose it. So these ones are older than that. Like I'm talking, these are 4 or 6 years ago. Imagine. So I feel like it's time to have new glasses. So that's gonna be exciting because for next year you will see me with the tutorials with new glasses. So that's kind of cool, right? You know what, I laugh because also I get excited to get new glasses. But the problem, the problem, I know, wow, what happened here? The problem, it's that the glasses may be awesome, but this window, the glass, you know, I'm kind of like getting blinder and blinder, so my eyes is gonna start looking smaller and smaller. So that can be funny too. Okay, I'm leaving now. Thank you all of you. Have a wonderful day. Ciao, ciao.